Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Somebody put out a video on the internet challenging my work, saying it has to be false because Kabbalah is a Jewish practice only. And this is easily proven false by doing any research at all. And it's funny because in the video they said I need to learn to read more because then I would know that. I'll remind you that I wrote a book in 2017 explaining why different variations of Kabbalah exist in terms of the spelling of the word, because the different spellings often are used to show if it's being used by Judaism, Christianity, Hermeticism, etc. And again, just even a quick web search. Is Kabbalah used in religions outside of Judaism? The quick answer, yes, Kabbalah is used in religions outside of Judaism, including Christian Kabbalah and Hermetic Kabbalah. These traditions developed independently of Judaic Kabbalah, but both drew on Jewish concepts and merged them with other religions and magical associations. Again, for the person out there who keeps making these challenge videos, please elevate it to a level where it seems beyond trolling. I mean, you're only making yourself look bad, but just for anybody else who might get caught up in such a question, yeah, Kabbalah has been adopted into a myriad of spiritualities. And again, the story goes with the Catholic Church that the Templars brought this knowledge back after the Crusades, which was some time ago. And it does seem that that's how they put this system together, where they've synced up the calendar with the English language. Again, they've spread the Gregorian calendar named after the Pope worldwide, and they've spread the English language worldwide. And we know how they took down those Georgia Guidestones in a ritual perfectly synced with the Pope, the ones that said to reduce the Earth's population to 500 million and also said to unite the world in a new living language, which seems to be English. Remember, the practice of coding numbers into words in Kabbalah is called Gematria. And that word in English has a numerical value of 74, just like English, just like energy, just like occult. And we know the rest of the list. That number is 74, just like holiday is 74, and Independence Day. And here's this nation, this English-speaking nation, established not long after the standardization of English and the implementation of the calendar in the world. And remember, here we are, the nation that's pretty much always been at war since we were created, and this nation was created right after the Jesuits published Art of War. And let's not forget, killing also has that numerical value of 74. So, again, answering the critic/troll, but also putting this out there because there's probably people in the world who also didn't know why there were so many different spellings of Kabbalah. And, again, if it's being used by Christians, the word tends to be spelled with a C. Jews, it tends to be spelled with a K. And it's interesting because K is the 11th letter, and Jew does have the gematria of 11 as well. You take the alphabetic order with numerology. 11, the master number. And C, the third letter, like the Catholic Church and the Trinity. And then the occult tends to spell it with a Q, the 17th letter. Doesn't that remind you of Masonry? Modern Freemasonry since 1717, the word Mason itself, 17. This nation created by Masons 59 years later, the 17th prime. Modern Freemasonry, a Jesuit creation, thus a Catholic creation, another C word. I'll let you think about it. Till next time, Truth Seekers.